Good morning, this is Dr. Dipali Kashyap from Gallery of Women's Health, and today I wanted to talk about sleep. Actually, whenever we say sleep, it's very important. Why do we talk about sleep? Because sleep is the only time when our body is actually able to rejuvenate and regenerate. So we are active throughout the day, and it's only when we are resting during sleeping time that our body can actually get all that energy back. How we feel today during the day is actually a function of how well we slept last night. And it has also been shown that if you sleep good, you actually are really energetic during the day. You have less carbohydrate and less sugar cravings, and overall, we make better decisions in life. What are the important things about sleep? So, we always talk about duration, whether we sleep 6 hours or whether we sleep 9 hours. And I think duration is very important. Of course, we don't want to be sleeping 2 or 3 hours. There should be an adequate time. Sometimes you say 7, or somewhere between 6 to 8 hours is good, depending on how active you are throughout the day. Then very important thing is the quality of sleep, because if you're sleeping for 10 to 12 hours but when you wake up you're not rested, then it's really not a good sleep. So you want to have, even if it is less hours, it's a quality where you feel well rested, and when you wake up you're really ready to go for the rest of your day. That's very important. I do see a lot of women who come to me and either they're taking trazodone or they're taking melatonin or they're taking a lot of other sleeping aids for insomnia. And a lot of women think that it is completely normal to be taking melatonin to be able to get sleep. I don't think it's completely normal that if you're dependent on certain things to be able to sleep. We want to train our body where we at certain time do feel the need to sleep, and when we lie down we're actually ready to fall asleep. So what all can we do for that? Number one, it's very important to have a sleep hygiene or to have a sleep routine where we you might have heard of biological rhythm or biological clock. So what happens is actually when you wake up in the morning, when you go out in the sun, so biologically our body triggers our hormones in certain ways that after 16 to 18 hours we do feel the need to sleep. So again, starting first thing in the morning when you get up, very important to go out and experience the sun. Like in Ayurveda, they used to say something called Surya Namaskara, where basically there's certain postures and asanas that you follow to kind of wake your body up. So having that. And the second thing is, after a certain time, not having any drinks like any caffeine, nicotine after a certain period of time, because those things also are stimulants. So you want to go off the stimulants so that your body automatically feels a need to rest. Then very important in these times is electronic detox. So make sure that in your bedroom there are no televisions or there are no electronic devices. Especially an hour before you fall asleep, you want to be completely off any sort of electronics, because that's the only way we can get our mind rested. Otherwise, we're constantly distracted by what's happening around us. Taking a shower. So when we take shower, especially if you take a nice, not hot but warm shower, or some people take extremely cool shower, that also stimulates our nerve endings and also releases certain hormones which helps us to fall asleep. Some people also take bath, and I think that's a really good habit, especially if you take any detox bath where you add a little bit of jasmine oil or certain salts which can help to detoxify and then help us to fall asleep. Another very important aspect is, which is very simple, we know about it, but to consider what kind of beddings you have, what kind of pillows you're using, and to consider mattress. Like how many times we buy one mattress, but how many times do we really change our mattress? Or we, very simple thing of actually inverting the mattress sometimes, because these are the places where even mold can accumulate. So just taking a little bit deeper look at the end of every week, or every at least 2 weeks, once every 2 weeks, maybe turning your mattress a little bit and making sure that there is no mold and it's still in a good condition. Because if you don't have good bedding or good mattress, then you're never going to get good sleep. It's interesting actually. About 20 years ago, I had gone to southern part of India, and I had gone to somebody's. They were showing us a room around, and I went to the bedroom. And at that time, I found it very strange because the bedroom was completely empty. There was not a single piece of furniture, and even the bedding was kind of folded. And what they told me that at night they basically unfold the bedding and they actually sleep. It's a very light bedding and they sleep on the floor. And there was no electronics. There was really nothing else in the bedroom. And they had that the ritual that they go to their bedroom only to sleep. So this was actually a space that they were not using anything else. But as soon as you enter, it was very peaceful and serene, and the body and mind automatically knew that I'm here and this is what I'm here for, to get rest. And now, and that time I found it strange, but now looking back, I feel that this such a good concept that you create a space, like we have a kitchen where we cook, or we have a dining room where we actually sit and eat. So this is a space we have created only to get sleep, because it's such an important aspect of our life. I personally don't have that, and I'm working towards it. But what I have done is, I really every day I try to declutter my bedrooms. My bedroom, for example, what I've done is my the side next to the bed, like the side stools, instead of getting the one with the drawer, I got something which are open ended, so there are no drawers. Because what we try to do is we tend to accumulate a lot of stuff in that, and it just clutters up. So just decluttering, getting rid of extra furniture, extra electronics, extra books, and just creating it as a nice, warm, simple space where your body and mind can go rest and you can rejuvenate. So very simple things, and I hope you find it useful. If you have any questions, you can get back to us. Otherwise, and share, what is it that keeps you from falling asleep, and what are the things that you do that helps you in getting better sleep, because we can all share and learn from each other. Thank you and have a good day.